Hello and welcome back to Frostpunk, the last autumn, and it's definitely gone now, hasn't it? Yes, we're falling into winter. Day 34. Feel like I'm in the Big Brother house, but a rather miserable one. Or was it always miserable in the Big Brother house? Can't remember. Anyway, after recording the last episode, I had a thought. Things are going a little too well, aren't they? I don't know. I feel like we're going to get bit shortly. Shall we find out and hit play? Our food situation is okay. Our steel is full, almost. These are all changing. Switching to new resource, and that'll be trees, wood. So we'll have a lot more wood coming through, and I believe that's going to set us up nicely. We are still gathering steel, but I do feel like once this is done here, these will all change to wood. So yeah, we'll just let that fill up. We could, just to make sure, store 5 in here. Yeah, we can use these as stores as well, couldn't we? Because when you undo the order, what will happen is it will give you back the resources that you put in there. There we go. Right, what are we doing over here? Workshop. Yes, that's okay. Who's missing? 2 in treatment. Yeah, that's going to happen. We've got a lot in treatment all of a sudden. Not sure why. Is it the temperature? Perhaps. Do we mind? Not really. So here you go. The generator, the heart of the future city. We can't turn it on yet, but we still can raise the number of people it might save and their chances of ultimate survival by upgrading its capabilities. And yes, we're going to do all of that. I hope. Have you changed over to wood yet? Not yet. Shortly. We're just sitting here for the time being. We could. Here's the thing we could do. Since the health issue is getting a bit rough, we could do that and boost the healing done. Actually, well, they're not going to be in there, are they? Yes. Check the ill. To see. Oh, we're full. We'll put another 5 in there, just in case we've got to build them. There we go. Workday has started. Yeah, what I was going to say is we could check here. Yeah, they're coming out of treatment soon. Lovely jubbly. So not as drastic as it looks. Are you done yet? Come on. There we go. It's now doing trees. Has this changed the trees? No gatherable resources in range. Did it just dump them? Oh, that's upsetting. I wish I'd have known that. Never mind. Yeah, I think it got rid of the steel, didn't it? Oh, now it's wood. Okay. Alright. That should be alright then. We'll get gathering the wood. What I might do then is wait for another opportunity to build a warehouse, which is already here. And we'll store... Do we need to store more wood? I think we should build one. Just in case this gets full. Although, looking at it, I'm not sure. What do you reckon, guys? A spare large resource depot, just in case. Where can we put it? Just here, behind these. Yeah, send it out there. It doesn't require heating. So, we can put it as far away as possible. How's the research doing? 94%, 95%. We'll find out shortly what that entails. Do we have to build it? I don't know. We've got 71 people just chilling now. Maybe they could rotate our shifts with the people. We're going to collect a lot of wood. There we go. Generator upgrade. Riser system researched. Now. Oh no, that's it. You just research it. Okay. So there's no building involved at all. Well, this doesn't need to be on anymore, does it? Nope. That's that off. This is going to go up even quicker. I could have turned that off earlier. In fact, I should have turned it off as soon as we finish these. But you didn't, did you? No. So we're going to live with that decision. Or lack of. Okay. How's the wood doing? Are we stocking up? It's actually... Yeah, it's gonna be nice, this, isn't it? This one is not keeping up. But we could upgrade it if need be. Yeah, because we do have a... Oh no, we don't have any steam cores on the way. Well, there are buildings we could dismantle. Potentially. So this is all about research then. Yeah, that just takes you to the research and nothing else. What's going on here? Distraught father. Sir, the distraught father of the sick child wants to talk to you. He begs you to let him go home. Well, I'm just going to let you go home. You will lose one worker. There we go. Off you go. Go and see to your daughter. You were working there, were you? There you go. You can catch the next ship out. Now, do we have any... I don't think we've had any deaths, have we, since the disaster in the middle. So what's going to happen now? Do we know? Can we predict it? Are we going to be left in the winter months, or is it just until we've completed these upgrades and then we're done? If so, what about this coal up here? I thought we'd have to turn it on. I mean, it was going to end the game, right? And say, you winner, winner, chicken dinner. I don't even play that game. Just in case you were wondering. I just know that that's what happens. We are full on food. Well, we know what this is going to be, don't we? Actually, we're nearly full on wood too. Dear oh dear. Am I going overboard with this? Quite possibly. Right. Switch that to food rations. There we go. We might as well build another one. This is all we're going to be doing. Lots of resource depots. No, big ones. Give me a big one. Can we squeeze it in anywhere without destroying anything? No, is the answer to that. Oh, can we plop it in there? I mean, it's a bit of a waste of space, isn't it? Yeah, well, we could wait until these trees are chopped down, alright. It's just, yeah, if you can get rid of that one, like now, would be great. And then we can squeeze in a big depot there. Can we? I don't think we can, actually, because of the red. Yeah, no. Invalid placement. You cannot do that, Grand. You will not have room. It's fine. We are going to need one, though, for wood. I'm surprised how much wood we are collecting now. Oh, it's because of this as well, isn't it? Yeah, are we stocking up? Yeah, we're getting a backlog. So they're not keeping up. We could upgrade one, like I said. We're 36% through this. Why are you off? Because you didn't turn it back on. So that could have been going a lot quicker. You absolute Burke. Oh, guys, do you know, I'm... Moral of the story, keep an eye on that. I mean, for someone like me, who gets distracted easily, and obviously doesn't pay the most amount of attention, that needs to be flashing that it's off so that it's annoying. I guess the little symbol was a good idea. There we go. We've got some spare ones of... some spare prosthetic legs. Yeah, we're really going to have to switch that around, aren't we? And get another warehouse built. We might have to sacrifice some trees for it. Given that it will be for trees, that might be a good idea. I'll tell you what, we'll chop down some of these. It didn't destroy the greatest amount, did it? We'll put another path in there. I mean, just because, right? At least what happened there is we used some wood to build it. We're also using some of our steel. We do have this down here. It's not reachable yet. We'll probably have to cut down those trees to get to it. So if need be, this is done. We can get rid of that. We can build another one. Steam sawmill. Sawmill? Steam sawmill. Can we get all of those? Yes, we can. Just there. We'll have to build another path. Which is kind of cool because now they've sort of got a path to go to work. They haven't had one, have they? There we go. Build that. That's being demolished. That's being built. We'll get them back in there. We've got this one being built. We've got a lot of spare workers that can do that. Research has kicked up a notch. Thanks to me actually turning the third one on. Luckily, we've got 3 of them. Do you know, I'm just double checking them now. There we go. Beautiful. Well, we could have done that a bit quicker, couldn't we? Here comes the freeze. Yes. A little bit concerned about that. Especially since we can't actually turn this on. Although we did build some things, right? Heating. What will this come under? Tech? No, what did you do there? Tech. Yes, we have these braziers. So definitely we could put those in if the temperature gets troublesome and too many people are falling ill. How is the temperature out here? You see that they're still toasty warm. That's pleasant. Is our store mill built? Yes, it is. Wood. There we go. Beautiful. We've got a lot more space for wood. We've got nearly 15,000 coal. We're going to have even more wood shortly. 24 hours. There we go. We've got heaters that we could use as well. I feel like this is going to freeze anyway, so that will be the last of that. 83%. Let's fast forward it. There's still food coming in. Right, there we go. We've researched the... what was it we just did there? The overdrive. Let's do this one. It's the last one. So, making these extra... or what are they called? Steam exchanges was possibly pointless. But live and learn. I think we're doing alright, guys. 3% through. We'll fast forward it. We'll fast forward it again. I just want to see what's going to happen, really. Ooh. Okay, here it comes. Is it going to freeze the sea? Oh, it's getting chilly. And the temperature is going to drop to a -20. The sea. What temperature does salt water freeze at? Less than 20, -20, I guess. That would be that, wouldn't it? Okay, motivation almost fell to bits, but we can do this to counteract that. And should we get it topped up? And we'll do this as well. We are maxed. Do we need to do anything here? To be fair, I don't think there's anything I'd like to do here. You'll have to build a dispensary. I just don't think that's necessary, to be honest. It is definitely snowing. Big time. It's looking a little bit more like the first one. The first Frostpunk. New Hope, yeah. Not quite that bad yet. We still can't turn this on. We are researching though. We are a quarter of the way through. We're filling that warehouse up already. Dear oh dear, are you kidding me? Well, we've got a lot going on, haven't we? Well, we do have a lot of throughput for wood. In fact, how much do we have? Oh dear. We're gaining nearly 1,800 a day. Global strike risk by 1. I feel like that is not really affecting us anymore. They'll only strike here, won't they? They won't strike up here. Or maybe. We could find out. Alright, how's it going? 303. Are these guys still collecting? Because they're the last ones, aren't they, that are doing anything? How long do we have left on this? We've still got 2 days, 18 hours left. Well, that's another 2 deliveries. That's lovely. Temperature's dropping rapidly. Now, it's every couple of days it's dropping 10 degrees. Yeah. But if we can get this done... Oh, we've got some issues to resolve. The beginning of the end, the tension grows. The last delivery ships will depart in 2 days, and it's obvious that your people know something's afoot. Sedition is in the air, and it may be wise to prepare for the worst. I don't know whether I pronounced that correctly. Sedition, not is. Guard the docks. Discontent will rise. I don't know, you can all flee if you want. I mean, I would suggest... Do you know, let's be a bit forceful. Guard the docks. It's for your own good. I was going to say, you could... I mean, it might be wise to stay here, really. This is where you're all going to have to come anyway, and if we're already living here, then we're done. You built it, you stay here. Do we have room for another large depot? I feel like it's possibly overkill, but better safe than sorry is my philosophy on that. I don't think we do. We're a bit full, aren't we? We've got them everywhere. I'm tempted to put it here. Put it there. Put it there. We'll store some more wood. Firewood, right? Well, it's for the charcoal kilns if we need it. A lot of food still. We're not... we've got about 10 days of rations left. We are almost halfway through. Oh, here we go. Every time I hit fast forward. Promised rest. Short shift. Sir, people complain that short shift law you signed some time ago still has not been put into effect. They're wise to me. I've heard enough promises in my life. I'm not going to wait forever, says an older welder. A foreman nods and says if our boss counts on us forgetting what he said, he's going to be disappointed. Oh, I bear it in mind. Motivation will fall. Short shift. Who could go on a short shift? Let's just find someone that can go on a short shift that is superfluous to our needs. I don't know, these guys? I mean, they're kind of clearing the way. Yeah, why not? Guys, you can't go on a short shift? Really? Is it only for these? Short shift? Can these... Oh, it's only for these in here. Well, I mean... Here you go, short shift. I did it. You happy now? Of course they're not, because no one's actually working there. What happens if we max these out on a short shift? Will they be happy? Does that count? I don't know. Anyway, this is nearly built. What are we putting in here? Everything's nearly full. More wood. There we go. More wood. Lots of wood. Has anybody actually completed this? You're probably just sitting there going, what are you doing, Grand? You don't need any of this stored. I don't know. I mean, I think I'm doing a good thing. I may be doing a pointless thing. But if you haven't played it and you're watching me just to see how I do, and you're thinking about venturing out into it, you can learn from my mistakes. Or my over-eagerness. Oh, guys. We did our best. Achievement unlocked. Perfectionist builder. All sorts of achievements. Really? It's a short episode today, isn't it? That's it. Is that it? At the end, kindling of a flame. The huge generator, symbol of workers' victory, slowly disappears from view, dwarfed by the mountains towering over it. You have won against all odds and look defiantly into the uncertain future. Workers inspired by the wonder they've built burn with fervour, eager to carry the news to the homeland. They will never forget what you showed them, that the old social order is just kindling for a flame. You have a feeling they will not watch idly the chaos engulfing the empire. The flame you kindled might spread far and wide. We did it! Guys, that is it, I believe. Well. Yeah. Oh, there's a time lapse of our progress. I shall leave you with that then. That has been it. I thoroughly enjoyed that playthrough. I hope you did. Apparently I went well overboard with with resources. I didn't need any of it. That was only on normal. There is a hard mode. And there's an endless mode, I believe, as well. So that could be tricky, to say the least. I do love this end bit. Isn't that cool? It's everything we built. So there we go, guys. That's the end of the series. Thank you for watching. And until next time, which I don't know, there's going to be more DLC. We may come back. Take care.